From here all the way down.
Perfect.
Okay. Alright, everyone can come in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is this our lighting arrangement?
Oh yeah.
No, we'll get
Okay. Stand behind the camera. Are you fixing? Okay, everyone good?
Yeah!
This stage thing is so awesome.
I love
Very
this.
cool.
You guys are the
Good
best.
job. Okay, where's Simpatico?
Yeah.
Can we get an impression of something that you love?
Anal.
Pizza. That's actually my hypnotherapist. Your hypnotherapist? Yes.
So you're not obsessed with anal anymore?
It's a bit lower than obsession.
I'm sorry?
It's a bit lower than fixation.
It's a lower fixation now?
Yeah.
So is it your knees or your ankles?
Oh, no, I'm saying, no, I'm not obsessed anymore it's more of a fixation that permeates throughout my day.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Because you've been reading about psychological terms. So you're saying that an obsession is less intense, shall we say, than a fixation.
Sure.
Okay, all right, Chase. So,
Do you think I'm gonna get better soon?
yes. You know, I can't make any promises.
I'm weirding people out.
Yeah. How was it this week? Did you have any write-ups at work?
Yeah. You're right. A couple.
As in two?
As in, two.
Excellent. That's a step up. Last week you had
7.
7. So great. Sounds like are we gonna be nauseous? Or?
I'm most of the day.
Okay, I'm so sorry. Jeez,
It's okay.
You've been doing great work.
I'm thinking about it right now, and it's just.
Okay.
We've worked. The nausea that comes from the hypnosis, right?
Oh.
It's supposed to be associated. Are you not intending that effect?
No, I intend that. It's kind of like, with an intense case like you, it's kind of like, Clockwork Orange. We're trying to wean you off of the obsession with anal.
Sure.
So, you're doing pretty good so far, I would say. You only had 2 write-ups at Starbucks this week, and that's great. You asked me when you think that you will get all the way better.
I feel like my job is in peril right now.
Is it necessary that I stay here for this?
I need your support.
Okay, I'm trying to support you, Brian, but oh my God.
You're doing great. You're doing excellent.
Can you call me by my middle name, please? It's Chad.
No.
Chase, check.
I gave you the given name, Brian Chad Chase, and if I want to refer to you as Brian, I will.
That's excellent. You're
Makes me
owning
think
this.
about being a more.
Now you're just being difficult. Very grown up with you, Brian.
I'm only 19. I'm not that grown up.
Really? When I was 19, I had you.
Yeah, look how I turned out.
Oh, God.
Maybe you should have tried anal. Just saying.
Can you please make him stop with that word and this thing?
You know, you're exaggerating things isn't helping things. So it's okay that he says a little of this and a little of that.
It's not an exaggeration when we go to church and he stands up and praises God for the gift of anal.
The pastor asked what I was thankful for, so I told him.
It's embarrassing.
Oh, it's only embarrassing because you're embarrassed of me.
No.
Right? Dr. Margaret?
Yes, this is true. This is exactly what Dr. Steenberg has said in the past decade or so, that if the parent is embarrassed of the child, the child is likely to be obsessed with said thing. So.
This is such a good quote from Dr. Steenberg.
The man has many words, talks in circles sometimes, but.
That's one of his faults. However, he has had many breakthroughs.
This picture on the wall soothes me. I did go a couple hours without impure thoughts. Was cleaning the Starbucks at closing time, and
The espresso machines?
Excellent.
Excellent. Great work. That's excellent.
I went down south and I had to start mopping.
I can see
I
that.
don't really get the connection with that one. Mom, what is it?
I heard this story earlier. I was just bracing for it. That's all. I'm here, I'm listening. I heard you tell your friend earlier, and I just thought,
Are you listening in on my phone calls?
yes. I'm like the NSA, I have that right. As long as you're under my roof, and I'm paying for your living, and I'm
Like a
providing you with food, then I get to tap your phones.
And this is the deal that the two of you worked out. Is this right?
Yeah. Signed a contract so that you could tap my phones.
You did read the fine print.
Of course I did. I was raised by a lawyer.
At least you learned that.
You're very tough on your son, you know. Have you considered that?
Yeah, have you considered that?
Perhaps. But it's only because I want you to succeed. Brian.
I can't succeed like you succeeded.
Yes, you can. You
No.
don't know, but you're going to do it. You
I'm
have
already not
idea.
going to college.
What?
I'm already not going to college.
For a year. You're like on a sabbatical. You just put it on for a
You
year.
can't have a sabbatical after high school.
Sure,
It's
you
called
can.
something stupid like a walk year or something like that.
You
It's just,
have a walk year.
yeah, but I'm not going on an adventure. I'm working at
As
Starbucks.
long as you
In a
walk
mall.
yourself back to that college next year, you can have a
I'm
walk.
not going to community college.
I went to community college.
You did. That's great.
Thank you.
This is
nice
great.
that someone appreciates the
I thought you were my
art.
side, Dr. Margaret.
I'm not taking sides. I'm agnostic.
Thank you.
I think it is an excellent tidbit from your mother's past. And this might help clear some of your blockages, you know.
It was an appropriate milestone for me to take that next step when I ventured out of my parents' house.
And this may not be necessarily so it's live for your son.
I didn't get all of that.
Maybe perhaps you would like to choose your own path.
Yeah.
So although community college was good for you, perhaps for your son, not what he wants. For your son needs to plan his own destiny. This is what needs to happen. For me, I had to plan my own destiny.
Yes, we heard last week all about how you planned your own destiny. It was like the intro session. It was a long, long session. And we paid a lot of money for it. And I think that like your trip is valuable and
Well, that's our time.
Can you use the bathroom, Dr. Margaret?
Yes, go ahead.
Thanks.
All right.
so are we allowed to talk now that time's up or
If you'd like to pay more, you're welcome to. I don't have a client reading, so.
no, I'll just stand here then.
Okay, that's great.
Do Do you have a family?
I'm gonna start timing it.
Like even like personal stuff and like. Okay. Okay. Sorry.
I have friends for that.
You have what? Oh, friends to talk to. Yeah, I don't have any.
You don't, do you? I'm sorry to hear that.
Why would he find comfort in this picture? To me, it looks like a chasm of blood dripping into like a desert, and one lone woman crying sad tears.
It's Spanish surrealism. This piece was done by my father. Yes, my mother and my father, they were quite the characters. Led me right into this trap that I'm in here.
Yeah,
I wish I could hypnotize myself. I went in pretty deep into hypnotism myself. I can't even be hypnotized anymore.
wow.
Yeah.
Are you in a constant state of hypnotism, or like?
I wish. Oh, I wish I could still be hypnotized. I taste it sometimes.
I've never been hypnotized.
And I would be lost in the streets of Seville, the alleyways.
As a child, or?
As a teen,
Wow.
in my early 20s.
Oh.
Just like Chase.
Yeah, I didn't have any freedoms as a teenager, you know. I was like locked in my room, forced to study for hours on end. And, you know, that sounds amazing. Your life sounds amazing.
This is something that we really haven't touched on because I've been quite afraid to just go there. But to speak gingerly about this, how do you feel about sex? And if you don't answer that, we haven't talked about that
Well, it's like a mixed bag. It's like, feel great about it, and then Jesus, he rises, and I'm like, oh, I feel so guilty. Then like, I feel like relaxed about it, really excited about it, and then like my dad shows up, and then I feel like I should be punished. It's like a big, it's like a lot of stuff.
Okay, 1 minute.
One time I had sex, I had that guy, so.
Pay attention, pay attention. Watch the hand, watch the hand. And you're under. Okay. I would know. You're in your bedroom when you were 8 years old. What do you see there?
I see like just my pink comforter and unicorns everywhere. I love unicorns. Oh my god. Wow, I feel so alive.
Okay. And you're back.
Whoa.
I just need to let you know something.
What?
You have pink, the words pink, comfort, and the horn of a unicorn came up. I need you to think about these things and what they mean to you. I'm just letting you know this is the path of humanism where it will take you.
What are you doing over here? This is the patient side of the office.
Yeah. I guess I became a patient. It was weird, sudden. It was a thing.
Feel super comfortable with this, Dr. Margaret. I thought this was just like for me.
While you were taking a bathroom break, I just
Side
your
hypnosis.
mother. I'm sorry.
Just some side hypnosis.
A little side hypnosis now. That's one way to put it. I like that.
Just things I have to think about.
Yeah.
Alright, your turn. I'll sit over here.
Cool. I don't know if we're doing more,
No, I want to hear.
but I have,
You gave birth to me, and obviously I am so wrong wrong too.
I didn't say you were wrong. Did I say that? Did I say that?
It wasn't about you, Chase. It was about your mother. Don't worry. Yeah. And I don't think if your mother said too that you were wrong, consider that maybe she's had a tough time when she was younger. Maybe she bundled up. Think of her preacher father, for one. How would you like such things for yourself?
I wouldn't.
Bingo.
Grandpa Carl's a dick.
No, you respect your grandfather.
No, he's a dick.
He is a dick.
Maybe your son is trying to help you out with this.
He was terrible to you.
Maybe.
There's some experimental therapy going on. I only hope those patients of Dr. Cynthia's are doing okay.
Kind of
Sure
like
they're-
they're buried underneath the rocks.
What does that Chase?
Never mind.
Okay.
Listen, I think that it's time for us to go. Okay. I think that, it's too much for me. It's too much, and I can't. You know, it's like I'm just gonna live in this little box of me for a while, and I'll just be fine, right? It's been fine for a while, so I'll just stay. I don't need to know anything.
You say boss don't like that, that's alright. And you say you're more comfortable like that, that's fine. Okay. It's up to you. You can bury your own self. I'm gonna go to use the bathroom right now. While you're in here, the clock is still running, so I'm still making money. When I get back,
If we leave now, do you prorate the hour?
I'll stop the clock when I get back. I have to go really bad right now.
Alright, go.
So your girlfriend is really nice. I mean, she seems nice.
Yeah. We're looking at maybe getting an apartment. It's above Ray's garage. There's a one.
I had something in my throat.
I feel like you want me to move out.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was saying that to you would be like, no, it's okay. But like you want me gone?
No, I don't want you gone. You go, where will I go?
You don't have to go anywhere, you just stay there. In your little box, right?
Yeah. My little box. Happy box. Yay.
You're not convincing anyone. I'm concerned, legitimately concerned for whatever's happening in the office.
It's just like progressive kind of therapy, I think. Something about rocks and I don't know. Maybe this is all a bad idea.
I'm sorry, I am embarrassed.
You don't embarrass
I do, obviously. I'm sorry, I didn't turn out right, you know?
You turn out fine.
Not really.
Just because you live with your mom at 19 doesn't make you like.
I have no direction.
You're 19, that's what happens when you're 19.
My friends from high school are at college, they're having fun, they're learning things. Sam went to Colorado State.
Yeah.
It's a great school.
Yeah, he's a Ram. Rams are great. But you know, you can have your own.
No, community colleges don't have mascots.
That's not.
Or if they do, they're like they're lanyards.
Well, you would make a great lanyard. Whatever color it was.
Lanyard.
Yes! You would make a great lanyard. I'm sorry if I've been a downer for you. I just don't. I can't do this right either.
Well, we both fucked up.
Yeah.
Probably should have waited to have sex with someone smarter than Dad.
Yeah. That was a real lesson I learned. Let that be a lesson to you.
I'm already dumb.
Well, don't have sex with a dumb person and make an even dumber kid.
Sage advice.
Have you had any new breakthroughs since I was?
You can just say in the bathroom. You told us beforehand, that's exactly where
The
you're
bathroom
going.
break. So you left to go to the bathroom.
Yes, I was. You're right. I was. And then I just wanted to know what breakthroughs you had. Anything I should be ready?
Whatever.
He's a great lanyard.
The mascot. That's excellent. If you see that yourself that way, and it's not just because your mother's forcing him, so.
No, I mean, I might as well just like go, I guess. Not doing anything else.
Or you can stay. Or you can stay here.
No, go to college.
Oh, and if that's a decision that you make, then you should. That is something that you should do if it's really your decision. Yes.
Do you think you could unlock the door?
Yes. No problem. I want you to know, I think it's an excellent decision that you are choosing to stay in the box.
Thank you.
What is the box?
I myself am free. And it racks my brain. It racks my whole body.
Did you just hit the head of my mom?
Yes. For osmosis.